Enough is enough.
Standing in now, number 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And it's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a... Now to the plate, Luis Renfroe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home, this would be huge for this team.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Cody.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Avisail Garcia, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared off to the right side. Taylor coming on into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
Batting it, the catcher, Joey Gart.
Stepping in now, Joey Bart, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Today's ball game provides the Giants with a chance to end the series on a very high note. A win completes the sweep.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Bart, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
This is line to left. Garcia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Chaz Holmes 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His second of the game as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat according to Showtime. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Now batting, number 7.
Standing in now, number 7. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Mike Yastrzemski.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. In now, Edwin Rios, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Popped him up. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out.
Batting it.
Standing in, Austin Barnes.
Austin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Yastrzemski. He makes the play, and that'll... Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Smith goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Hey, keep hacking at that breaking ball. You're going to get one at some point.
Yeah, no doubt. He did a little something there I like to call the bait and switch, Matty. I think he took a bad swing at that first curveball to buy himself another one. He got one in the zone and didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Joey Bart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. From the stretch. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luis Renfroe back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Chris Taylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down. digging in once again, Chaz Holmes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. And he'll snap one over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Standing in now, Mike Trout, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. From the belt, the pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back easily. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Number 7. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk. And climb back into this one.
Muncy.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. clearly fooled there on the slider. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Now
wow.
Wilmer Flores.
In now, Wilmer Flores. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Edwin Rios. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0 and he let it fly.
Mookie Betts will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 50, Mookie.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled away. Barnes, base runner at first with 1 out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Luis Renfroe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Renfroe.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. First pitch coming, here it is.
Morrow.
And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, Max Scherzer. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Next to the Giants.
Stepping up to the plate, Chaz Holmes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Holler is there, and he'll make the catch. So come Stepping to the plate, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Lays off 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, part of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him. Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the pitch.
Number 9. Brandon
in the air now Belt. Out to left field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Mike Trout will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 7. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a. So striding forward now, Edwin Rios. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. The Giants are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Flores will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting,
ready once again, Austin Barnes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Corey Seager will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. Tommy Kahnle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Kahnle rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
I got the count. A
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Next for the Dodgers, Luis Renfroe.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop,
Reyes Maranta enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
To 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Garcia is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And he falls behind 0-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Clayton Kershaw struck out 10 in the losing effort.